Hi guys, it's Dan here, and today I'm going to be showing you my 5 top add-ons that I believe make the best improvement to your game in the Elder Scrolls Online and are most useful without really overkilling over the top. So here we go, we're just going to go in and I'm just going to point some out. So top left we have the improved Exp bar. Now this will always show on the top left with your level, your XP out of EXP, as in what you need for your max level, what you need to level it, sorry, and that percentage. Then top right we have our multi-quest tracker. Now I'll just go through this and show you how it works. As you can see in the top, you've got 4 quests. You can still toggle through them using T or whatever button you assign to them. Now you can choose what quests are being shown in the top right. So as I go into here, you can untick certain ones. So we're going to Guild because I don't want to do the Fighters Guild one right away. And the Undaunted is too high level for me for right now. So I'll go back out. And there you go, they're unticked, and you can still go through them as you please. Bottom right, I've got my minimap add-on. So this means if you don't know where you are in reference to the world with just your compass, you simply just don't have to press M anymore. You can just look to the bottom right. Now, most of these can be moved around however you want. Literally, cursor button, click and drag. This is true for the minimap and the multi-quest tracker, not the XP bar. And in terms of the what you can see down the bottom here, my health bar, my magicka, stamina, and enemy health bar, this is TFC. Now TFC is a combat add-on for the UI. So if we go over here and we look at this dark anchor, you can see the enemy's health at the top and the bottom right as well. It shows the debuffs or the buffs on the enemies, so as I look around at my allies, it's showing the buffs on them. If I was to do this, you can see bottom left underneath my health bars the buffs on me. Now this is really useful because as a healer you don't want to be putting up HOTS sooner than you want to, and as a DPS, if I have the chance to actually hurt any enemies here, you can see that it shows their dots above their health bar as well. And as a DPS you don't want to be, you know, using these faster than you should be, because otherwise it means that you are going to be very ineffective or useful of your stamina and magicka within the game. Now the other, the final really add-on that I'd like to show you is an add-on here, which is a EsoHead gathering add-on. Now you go into your filters and it's completely updated compared to the other filters that were previously in here, and what you can look for is you can look for uncollected sky shards. I'm not going to look for the collected ones because I already have them. So it shows things like this. Now this is really useful because this is going to minimize your chance of missing out of sky shards. And if you're like, oh crap, I need 1 skill point to put something up quickly, go in here, put on your uncollected sky shards, and you can go around and find them. As well as, you know, chests. Now these don't work for every chest. These are chests that regularly appear and nodes for gathering. Now, in combination with all of these add-ons, you have a better experience because you are able to see your XP. You don't have to keep going into the characters to look. You have more than one quest up the top, so you know you don't have to be going into your journal to look at them. You can still toggle between them. Bottom right, another thing, it's just going to speed up the process of going through and playing this game. Now, fair enough, some people might not like the frames in the add-on down the bottom in TFC. So all you have to do is go into your settings and FTC, sorry, not TFC, my mistake, and you just click on the remove frames, and when it loads back up you have the normal health bars. You can still see the buffs above it, and you can still see the debuffs on the enemies if there are any about. These guys seems to be flying through this. So yeah, that's all you really have to do. As well as this, FTC also has a feature of scrolling text. So if I go back into my settings, FTC, and I turn on my combat text, when you go back into the game, if find yourself a crocodile. It's going to show your heals up the left, your damage on the left, and also the damage you take on the right. And this is fully customizable click and drag feature when you go into the settings for however you like it. Personally, I'm not really going to be using it because, to be honest, I don't really like it. I prefer just to have the frames and the buffs and debuffs to improve my game, so I'm not wasting magicka and putting on buffs too soon when I don't need to, and things like that. So if you want to use these guys, and I highly recommend using these, I'm going to put them in the links below. So they'll have the links, and also at the end of this video, for those of you who don't know how to use add-ons, I'm just gonna, put it on there in the end as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I thoroughly hope that you use these add-ons because they're very useful and they're going to improve your game throughout. Thanks, guys. Guys, so here we go. This is what I promised just at the end of this. This is how you download and install a add-on. So I use a website called EsoUI.com. It's a very reliable website. You find the add-on you want through the website's categories, etc. Click on the download button. Simply wait. Here we go. Softcap info.zip. Here you go. This is the file you need, and then you need to go into your. Sorry, let me find this again. Your documents, Elder Scrolls Online, depending on where you are. So live US, live EU, I'm live EU. You go into the add-ons file, you simply copy that into there, go into the Elder Scrolls. Even if you're mid-game, you simply log out. It only take 10 seconds, and as long as you've copied it into the relevant folder, depending on what mega server you're playing on, when you're logged out, you simply go to your menu. Why are you not logging out? Here we go. Just wait for it to load, because sometimes it's busy because so many people are playing the game because it's so good. Then you go to your add-ons, and it will be here in softcap info. You just make sure that it's on. Go back into the game when it's on, and it should be working. And it's pretty much that simple. You don't have to install. You just copy and drag the files that you've downloaded into your add-ons folder, and make sure you put it in the correct one. You go into documents, you go live EU or live US, depending on what mega server you're playing on. Like I said, you don't even have to restart the launcher. As long as you log out back to the character screen, check that it's on, then once you're in, this armful soft caps is going to show me the overcharge values for my level of certain things for my character. And there you go. It's that simple. Thanks for watching, guys.